Right. Um, Good day, everybody, and welcome to Monday Qigong. Let's start seated today, and let's bring our awareness into our body by lengthening the spine. Wiggle your toes, smile to Mother Earth, breathe a breath of gratitude to our beautiful planet. And then smile to your heart and breathe love into your heart, thinking of family, pets, nature, people that we love and cherish. And that softening that we feel when we think of those who we are so grateful for allows our hearts to open and to receive the energy of nature and all living things. Then smile to your mind. Imagine the crown of your head opening. And breathe in the yang energy, the energy of the skies. It's light. It's the light of stars, light of sun and moon. I think it's delight. Notice how you feel. Let's breathe into the belly, the ribs, chest, and back. Hold it, feeling full, and then let's let it go and feel empty. And we're going to begin with a little breath practice. This is called 4-part breathing, also known as square breathing. And it's a very easy breath practice, accessible to just about everybody. And how it goes is you can make a square. And so you breathe in for 4 counts, you hold the breath for 4 counts, you exhale for 4 counts, and you find that empty point for 4 counts. And we're going to do that, several times. Holding the breath, how it allows our bodies to breathe more deeply. If you should feel stressed at all when you're empty, feel free to let it go a little earlier. And we're going to do several rounds of it. But we all know that the breath is probably the best exercise we can do for our bodies. So many benefits: lowering the heart rate, lowering our, calming our nervous system, making our posture better. I love that. Detoxifying the body, and on and on. And why do you think they give us those little things to blow in after surgery? They want our lungs to start exercising and breathing so we get the blood to move and the air to flow. So let's take a breath together. We can even bring our hands up and exhale all the way. And then we'll move into 4-part breath. So I'm going to make a square with my hands. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And empty. 2, 3, 4. Slowly. 1. Inhaling. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And you can exhale through the nose or mouth, doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4. And empty. 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding full. 2, 3, 4. Relaxing, softening, releasing. 3, 4. And empty. 2, 3, 4. And now let's take a nice, slow, deep breath in. Notice how full your breath is just after 3 rounds of square breathing or 4-part breathing. So we're going to practice that again. And this time you're going to count because I might be breathing too fast or too slow. So let's all take a breath in and out together. And then begin to count, and you can make the square if that's helpful. When you're ready, do another one. As you hold the breath, can you soften the neck and shoulders and the face? And can you feel your whole body relaxing as you exhale? And be empty and relaxed. Maybe make this next one as slow and as long as you can. And be comfortable empty. And no hurry, but if you are finished, slow, deep breath in. Notice how you feel. Feel more relaxed, kind of almost like I could take a nap. Let's take another breath in together. And I'm going to do a reading for us today. Today I'm reading again from 365 Tao by Ding Men Dao, Daily Meditations. And today's reading is on stillness. Wind stirs the bamboo, but once the wind passes, the bamboo is silent. Geese land in the chill pond, but once the geese fly away, there are no reflections. In the same way, once the red dust passes, the mind is still. The affairs of the world are often euphemistically referred to as red dust. This is the involvement of the world that is hard to brush away and yet equally hard to hang on to. We may seek meditative detachment, but as long as the stimulations of the world continue to blow through our minds, the true stillness of meditation is impossible. If we do not involve ourselves with the difficulties of the world, there will naturally not be any suggestion or stimulation present. Then the mind will be still. The still mind is capable of the most supreme states of existence. Obviously, total withdrawal from the tribulations, dangers, sensual temptations, and entanglements of everyday life would be one way of doing this. If you feel ready to do this and you have that option, then you should do so. You will find satisfaction and happiness very quickly. But if you are obligated to remain in the world for some time more and still want to practice the art of tranquility, you must execute withdrawal on a more microcosmic scale. Then stillness is possible for at least short periods. And let's do one more round of 4-part breathing or square breathing, and to ourselves. So inhale slowly. Find that point of stillness as you hold your breath. Smile to your mind. And then exhale, letting thoughts, attachments leave and be empty, like the empty vessel. Take the breath in slowly as you breathe. Smile to your mind as you hold. Can you relax your face, your neck and shoulders? And exhale and feel the face soften, feel the neck and shoulders soften. Stress flows down and out of your body. And be empty, no thinking. And then take a slow, deep breath. I'm going to back up so you can see me. And today I'm going to have to take off my shoes. We're going to do a little foot massage. So if you can, hopefully you can reach your foot somehow. And if that's not an option, feel free to rub your hands. So that's another option. If you don't want to touch your feet or you can't reach them, feel free to rub your hands. So rubbing the feet, we're going to start at the kidney 1 point, which is just at the top of the arch. And let's go ahead and gently push with our thumbs. And if you're massaging your hand, use your thumb in the Laogong. We wake up our connection to the earth. And I'm just kind of pushing my thumbs into my arch. And then let's make a fist using your knuckles. Go up and down the arch. Come to the inner side of your foot. And then go to the outer edge and go all the way up and down the outer edge. Let's, using the fist, tap your heel. So this is, we're getting in, we have callus and bone in the heel. So it's nice to be able to tap, get that energy to move a little bit. You can tap up to the ball of your foot, also where we have callus and bone. And remember, we're moving blood and energy. And we're on our feet a lot. So the blood tends to pool in the feet. So it's nice to put your feet up or put them against the wall, get the blood and energy to flow the other way. Or massage your feet. And then let's take the top of the foot and let's pull the toes. So we stretch. So I'm pulling my toes towards the arch. And I'm also pulling energy on the top of my foot. And then push the toes the other way so they go up towards the ankle. Let's find the big toe, give it a little massage. I'm going to pull and then pull energy off of it. Going to the second toe, same thing. The third toe, fourth toe, and baby toe. Let's push on each nail bed. So let's start with the big toe and we push. And then one finger on one side of the nail bed and thumb on the other side. And we're going to squeeze and pull off. It makes a little snapping sound. These are called, we're stimulating what's called the ting points in the feet. And these are acupressure points. And then take your finger and push on the top of your big toe. That might be a little tender, an acupressure point. Let's go to the second toe and let's push on the nail bed. Good. Snap as you stimulate the sides of the nail bed. And then push on the top of the toe. Same thing on the middle toe. Squeezing the nail bed. Ting points. Always feels so good after I massage my feet. And then let's push on the top of the toe. Remember let's go on to the fourth toe. Remember the feet are they represent all of our body. So micro, I want to say microcosm, but that's just not sounding right. So let's just, I'll think of it in a minute. Let's push on the top of the toe and then baby toe. Squeeze the nail bed. It's a microsystem. There we go. Microsystem of our whole body. So our whole body is in our feet. And then push on the top of the toe. And then massage, knead, squeeze. You can move up to the ankle if you like. Very nice. Thank you, foot. And then let's place your foot down. Prepare your other foot, but place both feet down and look at them. And notice the difference of color between your foot. The foot I just massaged is kind of pink and happy. And the foot that I haven't massaged looks a little bit gray to me. So we're going to massage the other foot. And again, so if you're doing your hands onto the other hand, let's start with the thumbs in the bubbling well or the bubbling spring point, the entrance into the portal of where earth energy flows up into our bodies. And then get the thumbs to go all over your arch. And if you notice any point that might be a little painful, don't push too hard. You know, we don't want to hurt ourselves, but just notice. And you might want to look at a acupressure chart or a reflexology part and see what that might be related to. Let's take a fist and pound on the heel. Wake up the heel, wake up the bones. And then let's rub the arch, rub the outside of the foot, and then the inner arch. Let's pound on the ball of the foot. Thank you, foot. And then let's pull the toes. So it's like pointing the toes. You get a nice stretch on the top of the foot, which you can rub at the same time. And then push the toes up towards the ankle. You can get your fingers in between the spaces of the toes. We didn't do that on the other foot, but that always feels good. Just nice rubbing. And then let's start with the big toe. And we'll just jiggle and wiggle and pull out any old energy, let it go. Second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and baby toe. Let's return to the big toe as we push the nail bed. And then find the edges of the nail bed and little snap as you pull. Using the index finger, let's push on the top of the toe and move to the second toe, squeezing the nail bed, finding the ting points, stimulating, and then pushing on the top of the toe. Third toe, squeeze the nail beds, little pull, snap. Let's go to the fourth toe, pushing the nail bed, and then finding either side of the nail bed. Pushing on the top of that toe. And lastly, squeezing the nail bed, finding the ting points and snapping. And then begin to massage your feet. You can come up to the ankle again. That feels really good. Rub the top of the foot. Nice deep breath for your feet. And thank you, foot. And good. And you can put your shoes back on, or you can stay barefoot if you like. You can notice how your feet look. Now the one I just rubbed is all pink and happy. The other one's still happy, but not quite the same color. Okay. Let's bring our awareness to our spine and reconnect to earth and sky. Let's breathe into the spine, find a wiggle and make more space. The more space we have in our spinal column, the clearer we think, as the blood and cerebrospinal fluid and nutrients can go up into the brain and travel back down the spine. Let's do one square or 4-part breath. And when you're finished, slow, deep breath. And then smile to your mind, breathing in stillness. And open the eyes, begin to wiggle a little bit. And we're going to stand up. And should you wish to stay seated, that's just fine. And let's bring ourselves into Wuji. So the toes are forward, the tail is going straight down. Relax your belly. Visualize your spine and make any adjustments to bring more alignment into your spine. Drawing the head back, chin down slightly. Relax your belly and sink. We're going to start with just some very slow movement. This is called pulling silk out of the cocoon. And so you imagine there's threads of silk on each fingertip as we inhale and we let the hands float up. And with the exhale, we let the silk drop back into the cocoon. Inhale, float up. And exhale. And here we try to lengthen the breath, and we are aware of the energy in our hands. You might be drawing up nutrients from the earth into your heart. And then we let go of tension and stress as we soften. Energy flows down and out. Let's do 3 more. Rising. You can bring the energy up into your head. And exhale. Thoughts, worries, judgments all leave. New energy flows up like water, like a geyser. And let toxins and chemicals flow down and out of your body. Let's bring in trust and knowing. Trusting Mother Earth wants the best for us. Very nice. Wiggle toes and fingers. I have to make a quick little adjustment. And then we're going to move into some arching and folding. And today we're practicing Dolphin. So, the dolphins move their tails up and down, not like fish that are sideways, up and down. So let's wake up our lower spine. It's just a little tuck and release, tuck and release. So you're going to feel this in your lumbar spine, waking up the hip joint. And a couple more, just waking it up. Good. And now let's gather the spirit of the dolphin. So think of yourself frolicking, swimming through the ocean. And so we reach behind, out to the side, and out in front. And we gather that energy of curiosity, playfulness, bringing it into your lower dantian. Reach behind, out. And the energy of being part of a pod, part of a family, watching out for each other, taking care of each other. And then the energy of joy, freedom, being able to go wherever you want, leap out of the water. And let's breathe the energy of the dolphin into the heart mind. And then bathe your head, the spirit. The arms come up overhead. And we surround ourselves with the spirit of the dolphin. Bring your hands in front of you. You can link your thumbs together. And we're going to swim. And it looks like this. We begin to look up, stretch our bodies as if we're swimming up towards the sunlight. And then we reach out. You want to feel your shoulder blades widen. The tail is slightly tucked. And let's let the hands come down to about the knee level. Bend your knees. And then our nose, which are our fingertips, we swim up. Leap out of the water. Feel your body stretch. And then tuck. Exhale down towards the knees. Inhale. Now the hands come over your head, so we get an arch. Tuck your chin, reach out with your fingers, widen your shoulder blades, find the curl. With the inhale, breathe in joy. Imagine the energy it takes to propel yourself out of the water, kiss the sun, and then flow back into the quiet, cool ocean. And you can start to go further down if you like, but still coordinating with the breath. Let's do 3 more. Breathing in curiosity, opening the mind, learning new things. And then finding the stillness. Breathing in freedom, freedom to be yourself. Curl the chin, find the C curve. Last one. Dolphin energy. And let's hold in our forward bend. Take your time. Relax the hands, let the hands come apart, and shake your head. Say yes. Then say no. Wiggle your shoulders. Find more space with the breath. And then relax down. And let's stay here for one deep breath. We're coming up, tucking your tail. Let's gather upwards, bringing the energy of joy, community, curiosity, and play into our being. Very nice. Just a variation of arching and folding. And then we're going to practice a little snake. Snake is great for side bending. And like what we did with the dolphin, I like to invite the spirit of the animal in so I can embody it, think like it, and be like it. So the snake energy, the snake, beautiful snake, medicine. The snake is revered by most cultures as a medicinal animal. So we make our own medicine. Let's inhale. And the snakes lose their skins after they've outgrown their skin. So letting go of things that don't fit you anymore, don't define you, let it go. And then the ability to coil, flexible, sinuous. Good. Breathe the snake into your heart, snake medicine, into the mind, and into your energy field. Now we're going to make the snake head. So the hands are in prayer. Let's shift the weight. I've got yellow flowers and white flowers. Let's shift the weight onto, I'm sorry, let's shift the weight, keep the weight on the white leg but reach. And you're going to find an opening. And then bring the hands back to center. Weight is 50-50 or so. And then weight is on the white side. Weight's on the yellow side. And then come to center. Now we're going to shift the weight where the hands go. So we shift and then shift towards the right side. This is called the snake spits out the poison. So you imagine your snake climbing through your body, gobbling up any pain, any disease. Find the side bend. Coming up towards the head. Gobbling up self-judgment, self-pity, judgment of all kinds. And then the hands begin to rise over the head. And the movement becomes a little bit smaller, but you still feel the stretch. And then let's hold in center, look up, reach up. Take a big inhale as you open the snake mouth and then blow out through your mouth, spitting out the poison. Let's gather the medicine of the sky. Insight, inspiration, your spirit. And we slither back down, shifting the weight. Your hands are right in line with your eyes, so your eyes are looking at the hands, and that involves the neck. Let's do that one more time, reversing the snake coming up. Think about what it is in your body that you want to expel. Poison. Could be pain, could be irritation. You know what it is. Stretching, reaching up, side bending. Let's inhale, spit it out. Gather healing medicine from the sun, the moon, the stars, and energize your mind, your thoughts. Energize your emotions for more compassion, more empathy. And then energize your body. And then release. We have rattlesnakes here in California, so you want to get your tail and make a hissing sound. Shake your tail. And good. Shake it out. Do a little shake out that. Sometimes things get stuck in our body, thoughts get stuck in our heads, pain gets stuck in our body. Shaking is a really nice way to expel. Let's pull silk out of the cocoon 3 times. Think about alignment of the spine. Slow, deep breath. Still feel your body on the inside. Full and empty. Smiling to your mind, pull the energy up. And let your body soften as it lets go of what it needs to let go of. We're going to move into bear. And we do the bear for twisting. Oh, the bear energy. Oh, the bear is medicine animal for winter time and for the kidneys. The same thing, we're going to gather the spirit of the bear, and the bear is courageous and strong. It has no enemies. It doesn't know what fear is like. So we breathe in fearlessness. Let's gather with strength and courage. And breathing in the wisdom of the bear. The bear sleep, they dream, they rest. And then at the beginning of springtime, they wake up refreshed, rejuvenated, with new ideas of how to live. Let's bathe our hearts, our minds, and surround ourselves with the spirit of the bear. Now imagine heavy paws. So bears are heavy. We have heavy bones, lots of flesh. And so you place your hands above the knees and feel heavy. Where can you sink a little more? Relax your belly, relax your buttocks. This is called standing bear. And then we're coming up to strong standing bear. We tuck our tails, we roll up, the arms and hands come with us, and we are powerful, strong standing bear. Say to yourself, I am strong, I am courageous, I am powerful. And then we twist. So as we twist, one kidney is being squeezed and the other kidney is stretching. Let's inhale back to center. Let's squeeze out fear and doubt. These are emotions associated with the kidneys. Breathe in, trusting, knowing all will be well. Exhale, squeeze from the tail all the way to the neck. Inhale back to center. And exhale, as if we're squeezing out fear and doubt, depression. Let's come back to center. And then let's go back into standing bear. Now we're going to move. So hopefully you have a little bit of space. This is called walking bear. So find that heaviness again. Let's shift the weight to the yellow side and peel the white foot off and very slowly take a step forward. Rock forward. And then rock back onto your back foot and look over your shoulder as if you're looking for your cubs. Are they behind me? And then look forward. Weights on the front leg. Slowly take the foot off the ground, place, rock forward, rock back, and look over the other shoulder. Shifting the weight forward, take another step. Look over your shoulder, little twist. Let's inhale as we take a step. And then exhale as you look over your shoulder. Finding the rock. This is very similar to the Tai Chi walk, if you know Tai Chi. One more each side. Forward, rock back, rock onto the front foot, step forward, rock back, look forward, and let's step. Let's come back up into strong standing bear. You can growl, you mean business. And then let's let go of the bear for now. Place your hands on your lower dantian. Let yourself drift. We practiced bear today for trust, wisdom. Dolphin for playfulness, curiosity. And snake for making our own medicine. And maybe one resonated more with you than another. Smile to your animals. Breathe them in. Animal frolics is the first form of medical qigong. Dr. Huatoa would travel through villages in the 2nd century, and he observed the animals, and he saw what their strengths and weaknesses were, and he would emulate them. And then he would prescribe fare for somebody that had kidney issues, or Dolphin for somebody who was stuck and didn't know how to play. All they did was work. So it was very interesting. And plus they're the oldest form of Qigong that's been practiced continuously. So animal thought is beautiful. So let's walk on clouds now. So find your weight 50-50. Shift the weight to the yellow side, and the yellow arm will float up as the white side lifts up the heels off the ground, and then we place the heel back on the ground as we shift the weight. And then we inhale, other side. Yellow heel is up and then sink. Walking on clouds. So feel light and then feel heavy. Find the weighted foot. Lift the other foot. Level 1. Level 2, we begin to hover the foot. You can always put it back down, but I encourage you to play with balance. Coordinate with the breath. You can draw the leg way up if you like. Think about pulling silk out of the cocoon. Let's do 2 more each side. Whatever level is good for you. But every now and then, see if you can challenge yourself. Maybe hold the knee up a little longer, or take your foot off the ground. If you're here, you can always dab it back down. Last one each side. I like this balance exercise a lot. Makes me think I'm up in the clouds. Very nice. Roll your shoulders. Let's swirl our hips. Let your body be loose like a cloud. And good. I want to do one more form before we're going to practice our Tai Chi Easy again. And this is called parting the earth and sky. So ground yourself in, check your alignment, knees slightly bent, palms are up beneath the navel. With the inhale, the palms come up to the heart. Roll the palms over and exhale down. And as if you could part the earth, push it away. With the inhale, gather earth medicine, draw it into your heart, and then place it into your lower dantian, or the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Clear away what's not useful. Reveal what is and bring it up into your heart. Sometimes we don't have self-confidence. Let's give that to the earth and push it out of our energy field. And then reach for gold and metals, like silver, platinum. Remind yourself you have great value. Your gifts are valuable. And then we remind our body. Again. Let go of self-judgment. Reach for the love of Mother Earth, and remember you are of great value, many gifts to offer the world. Let's do one more, parting the earth. Let go of stress, tension, worry. Let it flow out and away from you. And bring in the medicine of Mother Earth. And now we're going to part the sky. The hands face your face, And we come up, and then the hands roll so the palms face out, and we push, parting the sky. Gather blessings and wisdom, and bathe yourself with blessings and wisdoms. Bring it into your lower dantian. Inhale up. Exhale into the lower dantian. Inhale all the way up. Part the sky. What is revealed? Gather insights and inspiration. Bring it into your spirit center, your heart center, your body center. Back up to the heart and into the body. Again, let's clear our minds. Push away the chatter. Embrace stillness, peace. Into the heart, into the body. And let's do that one more time. Parting the sky. What are you releasing? Clearing away. Let's reach for our own spiritual nature. The best of us, our gifts. Bring the gifts into the head, into the heart, into the body. Very nice. And again, let yourself drift. How do you feel? We've parted the earth and sky. Imagine your feet go to the center of the earth and the head up towards the edge of the sky. Become the empty vessel. Still. Soften. Listen. Observe. And then begin to shift the weight. Hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling really calm and relaxed. Good breath work today. Ooh, foot massage too. And we've been practicing Tai Chi Easy in this class for about a month or so. And let's do it. And today we're going to kind of move like the bear. Remember we did the bear shifting the weight to one leg and then the other leg back to the right leg and then stepping together. And we'll just go side to side. So we step out, we rock back, we rock towards the yellow side, and we step. Sink into the white leg and then the yellow leg. So rocking is a beautiful way of calming the nervous system. And when we do the Tai Chi walk, it calms the nervous system. So that flowing forwards, backwards, or side to side. And today we'll just do side to side. I'm not sure everybody has enough space, but I wanted to bring in the rock. Let's do one more. And rock. So Tai Chi pole, weights. The Tai Chi pole connects us to earth and heaven. It's right in between, wherever we're weighted. So if I'm weighted at the yellow side, the Tai Chi pole comes through the head, goes down the yellow side foot. Same with the other side. Let's bring our feet together. Do our 3 points of focus, preparing. Body for the spine. Conscious breath. Still mind. And then sink into the white flower leg and peel the left, or your left, the yellow, out. Let's form our Tai Chi ball. Shift the weight to the yellow side, step in. Now let's harmonize yin and yang. We step out, weight shifts to the white, shift the weight back to the yellow, you pivot, little pivot, and then bring it together, step. Stepping out, rocking, step in. And let's exhale. There's a slight twist in the torso. Torso's forward. We follow the hand. As we rock back, we look off a little bit to that direction. There's a twist, and then we come back to center. Other side. Rock back. Just a couple more on each side. And as you rock back, think of your heart drawing backwards, being pulled as if there was a little cord. So it pulls you back, lets you come forward. Last one. Find the Tai Chi ball, roll it over, moving into brush knee sen chi. We lower the ball, step out. Now let's bring that rock in. Rock back to the yellow foot, rock back to the white foot, step in. Exhale. Inhale. Clear the mind. Don't have to think. It's like a little bamboo blowing in the breeze. Little sway. Last one. Let's embrace tiger. And let's cut through to clarity. So we follow the backhand, bending the elbows. We reach present and future, bringing it right into the heart. Let's inhale as we expand. And exhale, become smaller, contract. Hands are close to the heart. Let's rise up and sink. Blending future, past, bringing the awareness to the present moment. Now let's imagine we have a huge Tai Chi ball. So we are holding the ball, the yin yang symbol, so much in the world. And then we bring back the pearls, we bring back the essence right into our hearts. There's a lot to choose from. So we want to be discerning. What's important? Bring that in. Let's do two more. Squeezing, noticing the sensation when the palms pass each other. Oh, I lied. We're going to do one more. Just wanted to feel that juicy point. And this time we embrace tiger. Return to the mountain or sink. So sink in. Let's part the clouds. And we move into cloud hands. And here we just shift the weight. I like to bring in the breath, but you don't have to. There's no right or wrong here. But for me, I like the breath awareness. Keeps me kind of on track. I inhale as I transition. And then I exhale. It also slows me down when I'm conscious of my breath. Exhale. Now this is a twist at the waist. The inhale, we transition. And let the bottom hand act like a gentle breeze as we push the clouds through the mind. Inhale. And exhale. Let's hold the cloud. Feels a little differently. What if you were carrying a cloud across the sky? Notice what that feels like. It's more feeling than what it looks like. Just imagine the palms connecting, holding something fluffy and elusive. But notice what you feel in your hands. Perhaps you feel energy, tingling, heat, or cool air. Let's do one more. Inhale during the transition and exhale like the breeze. Let's embrace all that life has to offer. And we go into gathering from earth and heaven. So gather for wisdom and strength and courage of the bear. Let's reach for joy of the dolphin, of playfulness, giving yourself permission to play. Or the medicine of Mother Earth and the snake. And that ability to get into small places and be comfortable in the dark. Bathe yourself with nutrients from the earth. Heal your body. And bathe yourself with ideas, insight, creativity. Let's do one more. Bring in what you need today. Then let's hold in Wuji, Tai Chi meditation. Is your weight 50-50? Are your knees slightly bent? Is your tail relaxed? Are your hips relaxed? Belly soft, heart soft, face soft. Smile to your third eye. Feel the energy in your arms. And we'll close. Let's breathe in and let it expand out. The arms get even bigger. And exhale. Draw the energy as if your body was a sponge. Shift the weight to the right side. Oops. And let's gather. Yin and yang symbol, balance and harmony. Breathe it into your head. Take a pause. And then exhale it. Let it float down into the middle dantian, your heart mind. And again, balance and harmony with our thoughts and emotions. With the exhale, let the ball float down, balance and harmony in our body. Every organ working with each other. And then let the hands rest at the sides. And imagine sending energy from the heart to the shoulders, down your arms, into your fingers. What do you feel? Breathe into your heart again. And with the exhale, send the energy to your core, down your legs, through the knees, into the ankles and feet. And then let's close by lifting the arms out to the side and bringing them together in prayer. Honoring yourself with a little bow, looking forward. Honoring each other, sharing energy. And then let's send energy out into the world, balance and harmony, healing and love. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to stop the recording. You're welcome.